No.
And
Redo
can
that.
you say I was with you?
Yes, I will. I will let them know, okay? Okay. Hey everybody, so today we're making beef jerky. Now I got this recipe off the Meat Church website and their YouTube from Matt over there. And we're gonna try that recipe. Unfortunately, I don't have their holy cow seasoning that they use, but I do have some of mine, my AP rub, that we're gonna be trying out today, along with Kinder's the blend, just for some extra garlic and onion. So let's go ahead and get started with that. Then we'll cut, and then we'll do that. Okay. So we're going to start off with half a cup of Worcestershire.
You already added some.
We're remaking the recipe, maybe.
Why?
Because we're going to remake it. So we're going to start off with half a cup of Worcestershire. We're going to do half a cup of Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. Because I don't have any soy sauce, so this is a perfect substitute.
Take one to Uncle Mike.
Take it to Uncle Mike.
Allergy. I'm afraid only one's for me.
Alright, so now that we got the barbecue sauce in there, since we're substituting that, because I ran out of teriyaki sauce, and I also ran out of soy sauce. So we're gonna substitute barbecue sauce, which is perfectly fine. Now we're gonna get our tablespoon out. We're gonna do 3 tablespoons of our AP rub. Now you can probably use any AP rub, but this is just the same recipe that, like I said, Meat Church uses. So we're going to do 3 of those. We're going to do a tablespoon apple cider vinegar. We're going to do a tablespoon of red cayenne. I think that was supposed to be a teaspoon. This is going to be a hot batch. We need a teaspoon.
A teaspoon?
Teaspoon of red pepper flakes.
Fine. We already added them.
A10.
Can you redo it?
Teaspoon of paprika.
No, I want to say where you said go.
Okay. Get those rinsed out here. Now we're going to add 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Tablespoon of Kinder's the blend. Just 1 tablespoon. We're going to add a teaspoon of onion powder. And a teaspoon of garlic powder. Thank you.
Can I have some cheese balls?
Yep.
I want some cheese balls. I
Okay,
need.
hold on.
Dad, you're not talking in video.
Because I'm not that. You gotta be quiet. Alright, so that's our wet marinade that we have ready. We're gonna give it all.
No,
Get it all mixed up. Got it all stirred together. We're gonna get our meat over here. This is just an eye of round that we had in the freezer. So we're gonna get this. It's a little thicker than what I want, so it's gonna take a little bit longer. But we're gonna get all the fat trimmed off. This was already pre-sliced. That's how we bought it. So, but eye of round is perfect for this. It's not too fatty, too lean, anything like that. Like I said, I'm gonna make little thinner strips just because it is thicker. So we're gonna make thinner strips. And then bring our bowl over here. This is about 2 pounds. This makes 2 pounds of meat per marinade. So double check for fat.
Dad, your weight going up. Your weight going up.
Okay.
Your weight going up. Dad, you're not saying something.
I know because I'm cutting the meat. They're watching me do that. Alright, now since we got all our meat cut up, we'll get our glove on here, if we can. Get in here and we'll get it all.
I'm trying to bowl around.
It's okay. It's okay. Alright, now that we got this, we'll get it all mixed up here.
No,
We're just looking for everything to get evenly coated. So we're looking at, it's just evenly coated. It's gonna sit in this marinade overnight. So probably another 24 hours. And then as soon as we get home tomorrow from work, we're gonna throw it on the smoker. All right, get that glove off. Got a little messy there. Now we'll get a Ziploc bag. Get her in there. So now we just want to try to get as much air out as we can. Because the more air we have out, the more the meat opens Now I know a lot of people do this in like a vacuum tumbler or a vacuum bag kind of thing. I don't have one of those, so Ziploc works just as well. But we're gonna let that marinate for about 24 hours, and we'll see you tomorrow. Morning, everybody. It is currently about 6:30 in the morning. We're gonna get the jerky on this morning. Come on with me while we do this. A little cold out too. Alright, so this jerky's been marinating for 24 hours since yesterday. We're gonna lay these flat. Now, the reason I'm starting these so early and then I'm going to work and letting this ride is because they're a lot thicker than what they should be, because I just didn't take the time to cut them thin since they were already pre-sliced. So we're gonna pull pretty much an all-day cook. We're gonna let these go for probably a good 10 hours. But while I'm at work, we're just gonna chill and hang out here. And we'll see how well it does. And one thing with jerky, when you're dehydrating it and doing all that kind of stuff, is you can put them butt to butt. I mean, it's not going to hurt at all. So, to save some space, that's what we're going to do here. Yeah, like this one, if you look at that, look how thick that is. Yeah, it's gonna take a long time for that to sit down and render. So, get them on now. Hopefully, in a few hours, they'll be ready. completely closed. And we'll see you in 10 hours. We're not even going to look at these. We're going to literally go to work. So we'll see you then.